So today you're going to start your colour blending, and we are going to use the primary colours like Roy Lichtenstein, red, yellow and blue. Now if you were doing block colours you would just use those, but if you are doing blended colours you might start to pair them up with other colours that will blend nicely into them as well. So I'm going to show you how I would approach this particular character here. So we're going to start with the yellow because that's our lightest colour. Okay, I'll put that red with the brown there, sorry. And I'm going to start to press heavy and slowly press lighter as I come up through this shape. Okay, in the bit that's the darkest area, I'm going to start to add some of this peachy colour, and I'm going to slowly fade that out. Remember, you can hold your pencil lower down, or you can do soft circular motions to fade that colour, still leaving most of the yellow exposed. I can add a little touch of orange, but not too much because I still want my main colour to look like yellow, okay, because that's our main colour. So don't start colouring things in with greens, oranges and purples, because some students do that. When you're doing your colour blending, it's really important you follow the shape to try and make it look 3D and that those colours fade nicely together. The more colours you fade together, the higher the grade. Now, I know traditionally that this area would be greys and blacks, and you could do that later on, but I'm going to go with a blue colour today. Think about your colour placement as well. Try not to place two of the same colours next to each other. So if I did my stripes in blue, I wouldn't do the background shape in blue. Curve your colour tones to make it look more 3D, and you will get a higher grade for that as well. Slowly pressing hard and then pressing lighter as I work my way in. If you were doing the Spider-Man, you might do each little bit of the web a slightly different shade or blended round to get a higher grade. And always following curves. Now I've got two options. I can start to add a bit of blue, purple or black in there. So I'll show you how to do each of those. Now that I'm happy with that colour tone, with one colour, I'm going to colour blend two colours. Okay, that's just broke, so I'm going to skip very quickly to the purple and start to blend in a bit of purple here. Ideally, you would do a bit of dark blue, but it's just snapped. And then I'm just going to fade that out, light little touch there. And that's going to add more shadow. You can see this side looks much richer to that side already. I'll add a bit of purple up here where the shadow would be. And start to fade that in. So we can see this is looking much nicer than this side. Soft circular motions to fade that out a little bit. If you can see the circles, they're too big. And then I can even add a little touch of black. If I just do one section, you can then compare it to the bit with and without. And you can see that that's looking richer already. Put that through. And that's it.